Welcome back everyone. You may be in a situation where your Oculus Quest 2 is just not charging up no matter what you do with it, or potentially it's charging up very slowly. Now, the reason why this may be happening, usually it's one of two things. One, you're using a very slow charger for your Oculus Quest, or two, maybe your Oculus Quest you were using was completely dead, and in some cases like that, it may just take a few extra minutes or maybe even like 10 minutes for that thing to even boot up properly in the first place. So what this looks like essentially, if you're using the built-in Oculus Quest charger that they gave you, it's a fairly fast charger for the most part, but if you're charging it from your computer or like a laptop or something, not every single charger outputs the same. So if you're using a very slow charger, and you can test this by maybe plugging in a phone or plugging in something else in the same charger, if those chargers are charging very slowly, it doesn't really matter what you do. You can't, you have to go ahead and either try a different charger and try charging it out that way. That's probably going to be the way to fix it for the most part. Now, another thing, like I mentioned before, if your Oculus Quest was either completely dead, or maybe if you're using it while it's charging and other things like that, well, the best thing to do is to go ahead and just take your headset and just let it sit there and charge basically by itself. You don't want to go ahead and let it sit there and, just continue to mess around with it and use it if it's completely dead. So the best thing to do here is to go ahead and just let it, sit by itself, let it charge up, and that may end up fixing it too. If that still doesn't work, I would recommend probably letting it charge up. If you're able to boot it up, then I would recommend going through and actually updating your Oculus Quest. If it's on a very old version of software, that may be an issue too. So go ahead and update to it, and that may end up fixing it as well. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.